Hello, this is Michele Knight. Welcome to your 2017 December astrology. And there is a massive important thing happening this month, and that is that Saturn, the Lord of Responsibility, the guy in the sky that keeps us on the straight and narrow and makes us take responsibility for our life and pushes us to work hard, is shifting signs. Now, he has been in maverick and crazy Sagittarius, but he's going back to his own home. He's going into Capricorn. So things are going to get serious. On top of that, we have Mercury going retrograde, which can be a pain in the bum. But we also have Venus shifting signs and lots of other planetary shenanigans. Here's your monthly astrology. Scorpio, wonderful Scorpio this month is a game of two halves. At the beginning of the month, your energy is very much about settling down, working hard, commitments, luxury, enjoying yourself, but like with the people that matter, and getting stuck in. We have Venus moving out of your sign and going into your position of security. So you've come through having all the power, feeling hopefully very confident, loving yourself, accepting yourself, fingers crossed. And now we're moving into a time where you can build on those foundations, make deeper commitments, enjoy the people in your life and the things in your life that you know are secure, that you know are solid, that you know that the love is there. You're also able to share your love and be very supportive to other people this month. Now, we have a full moon that's in a very familiar place for you. It's in your primal zone. It's all about really your personality. It's about sensuality. It's about power. It's about understanding that life isn't superficial. It's about life, death, rebirth, and any of the primal emotions could come up at this time. Whatever you need to know is going to come crawling out of your unconscious and bringing you a message. You're super psychic, super intense. You may be oversensitive also on that day. It's very emotional when you have a full moon in that sign. But ultimately, a message of deep importance will be revealed on the 3rd. On the same day, Mercury, the planet of communication, is going retrograde. Also in your work, commitment, solid zone. So it may be that someone from the past that you had a committed friendship or relationship with gets in touch. It may be that you are trying to sort things out so that your present is secure by not making the same mistakes that you made in the past. Really, it's individual for you, as you know. Mercury is also conjunct Saturn. There's lots of conversations about commitment for you at the first part of this month, up until the middle of this month, or really towards the end of the month. We have Mars sextile Saturn. There's lots of spiritual revelations. It's very important that you trust any psychic messages that come to you, that you pay attention to what's going on behind the veil and just beneath the surface. You really want to merge with people as well. You want really intense, deep connections. You want to feel that something much deeper than usual, and of course you're able to provide that when you open up. Now, Mars, who is your old pal and friend, previous ruler, still your bosom buddy, is going into your sign, and this is a peak experience for you because you're feeling energized, you're feeling powerful, you're rebooted, you're revamped, your energy is on full blast. Now, the shadow side of that is you may be a bit more bolshy, angry or feisty than usual. It may be that you could overreact to things, but certainly your passion is stoked and on fire. Now, what should we say? On the 18th, we have the new moon. And the new moon is going into the next phase for you, which is all about security. What makes you feel secure? Obviously, the answer is security comes from within ourselves. But you'll also value the things in your life that give you the pleasure, that you know that you can rely on in some way, and you're building those foundations. And you're letting go of things that maybe sabotage you. They could be your own habits. Do you have anything that you do that self-sabotages you? If so, the new moon will help you clear that away. Then I suppose one of the some really big news this month is that Saturn is shifting signs, and Saturn is also bringing a change of energy to the end of the year for you. Saturn is going into your ideas and communication zone. So there's a lot of stuff going on for you about the way that you communicate, the way other people communicate, and lessons to be learned. And Saturn is saying to you, right, you know, communication is like a magic wand for you. Through responsible communication, you can transform your reality and your world. And through communication that isn't direct or doesn't serve you, chaos can rain down. You may have some really important ideas that you can ground and you can make substantial with Saturn here. He offers many gifts, but he does insist that we do our homework, that we face and deal with our stuff. We then have something, I mean, Venus conjunct Saturn on Christmas Day are going into that energy. So you lots of chatting, lots of messages backwards and forwards. You might hear from someone and it surprises you in a delightful way on Christmas Day. But another lovely day for you is on the 28th, when Mars in your sign is trine Neptune, in your soulmate, I hate that word, soul connection, lover, pleasure zone. There's this kind of spiritual connection that you're having on that day, a real uplifting, pleasurable experience, hopefully on the 28th. So put yourself in the right place to receive the fullness of that. Take care, gorgeous, and I'll speak to you soon. Hello, wonderful one. Thank you so much for listening. It would be fabulous if you liked, subscribed, or shared. It would be really, really helpful. Also, I have a ton of free stuff for you. Horoscope.co.uk for everything astrology, and michelleknight.com for everything psychic and free tarot reading. See you there.